This year, about 1,600 students will be learning right here in this brand new high school. The first one built in Palm Beach County in nearly 20 years.
We are inside Dr. Joaquin Garcia High School in Lake Worth. This is the first school in Palm Beach County to be named after a Hispanic leader. Garcia dedicated his life to fighting to ensure that every student has access to high-quality education. Later in the show, we're going to take a look at the life and legacy of Dr. Garcia, who passed away nearly 2 years ago.
But first, we know school security is always top of mind for parents and students, and new this year is a pilot program involving metal detectors.
They're already in 4 high schools across the district.
I sat down with the Palm Beach County Police Chief and the superintendent to talk about everything from security to staffing shortages.
Superintendent Mike Burke is entering his 3rd year, preparing to lead his nearly 23,000 employees in a climate where finding teachers and staff nationwide isn't easy.
We're in a little better shape than we were last year, but there is a shortage. We got about 4% teacher vacancy rate.
Recruiting started early, job fairs, social media, even programs with local universities and students.
We're trying to grow our own teachers. We've got high school kids that are going through teacher academies that could be our future workforce.
Each year provides new challenges. Aside from staffing, Burke says they're still recovering academically from the pandemic.
There's going to be a lot of focus on pre-K through 3rd grade literacy and really trying to do everything we can to get kids reading by 3rd grade, because that just makes the rest of their educational journey that much easier, once they reach that proficiency.
Also top of mind, your child's safety.
We have the availability to be able to pull up the cameras on any of those locations.
Thousands of cameras monitoring more than 230 schools. The district police chief, Sarah Mooney, says can all be pulled up in a matter of seconds. And that's the first thing that happens when a button like this is pushed.
They're able to summon help in an emergency situation and or to summon police in an emergency, like an extreme emergency.
These emergency badges were introduced last year. The chief says many of the kinks have been worked out and teachers are more comfortable, but they're always looking for ways to improve security. This year, it will be metal detectors at 4 high schools.
We don't want our schools feeling like prisons, but we want to add as many layers of security that are the least intrusive as possible so that the kids can come and go as they normally would without thinking that they're going into, some maximum security place where you can't get in or out without, a lot of oversight.
The system they use, similar to security at a professional baseball or football game.
The sensitivity on it is very specific on what you're looking for, so there tends not to be as many false activations of it as if you didn't set the sensitivity level to where, it could go off all the time. It's not TSA.
Security, always changing, always improving.
Because ideally you want everybody to feel safe. So if they have ideas that would make them feel safer on their campuses, why not implement them?
I talked to both leaders about artificial intelligence. The superintendent said they don't have a specific policy on AI, but that they want students to use it and be familiar with it in an appropriate way and only when directed by teachers. The chief says she knows security is evolving with the help of AI, but says physical bodies on the ground, cameras on campus, and everyone working together is hard to replace.